Hi, this is Gautam. Today I am going to explain Web Technology Lab Experiment 3, which I am going to create some web page Cisco Brand Limited by using CSS. So this is a web page now I am going to create, which consists of some heading and here boxes, clickable boxes, and some image, context and support, subheading 1, subheading 2, and address. And here the coding is HTML head and say that it is Cisco System Private Limited. It will be paid at the here like this new HTML in the web page, and title is close and link here style sheet href css.c. Here I am going to use another CSS. So I had disclose and the body and center division ID equal D1 Cisco Private Limited. So it will be appeared at the center, and division tag is closed and the center tag is closed. And button class is equal to button. So the buttons will be home, and the button tag is closed, and the button class is equal to button. About us, it is about us is also like a button, and button tag is closed, and button class is equal to button. Products, and products is also a button type. For the button in support index is also button type, and the context is also a button type. Now I am going to put image source equal to 0 GDP with 1000 height equal to 450. Here go, it's a product button type, and support index and context is a button type product. Next image 0 GDP and width is 100 and height is equal to 450. Width is 1300 and height is 450, and division class is called container. It contains container, contains, so that image source is equal to 100 GDP, width is equal to 250, height is equal to 100, and division tag at the left, and the button class is equal to button 1 home, and button is closed and division tag is also closed, and next division tag is also closed. Division class is equal to container. Here the container, here we have kept the image source for every three. For the H1 products, so I have kept an image source for this support index back image I have kept, and contacts I have kept on phone symbol here back side. And next division class is equal to container. Image source is equal to 2.png, width is equal to 15, height is equal to 100. Division tag is equal to left, button class is equal to button 1 product, and button tag is closed, and division tag is also closed, and division tag is closed, and division class is equal to container. Next again for container, image source is equal to 3, and the JGP width is equal to 15, height is equal to 100, and division class is left. This is like is padding from left side, and button class is equal to 1 support index, and buttons are closed, and division tag is closed, and division also closed. So that here in the web page these are siding are given like the padding is towards the left, so that we have given like this, and source is equal to 4.gb, width is 200, and height is equal to 100. Similarly I have given, and for the contactors also. Next center tag is open, and division class is equal to C2, and B for border, and subheading 1, and border is closed. Here see for subheading 1 and border is closed, and for the subheading 1 division tag is closed, and the center tag is also closed. Now the division class is equal to C1, and I have kept all the data which I am going to make it simple to up to content area, and division tag is closed, and it is appeared to be at center as it is present in the center. Now center tag is open, division C3, and now I am going to end the division C3. I am going to keep subheading 2, and division tag is closed, subhead center tag is closed, and division class is equal to C4, and make the simple. I have kept all the links here. Here I have kept only subheading 2 and division center, so that I have given some space here below. So like a table, I have used like it's like a table, so I have kept here below, and I have kept all the data here. And division tag is closed, and division tag class is equal c5, and address is equal BR for break, and Karunya break, and Coimbatore it's a break, and is already be appeared at the center, and division tag is closed, and body is closed, and HTML is also closed. And here uh, I have created some website for Cisco by using CSS. That is for CSS. Thank you for seeing.